second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Back alongside Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. A ground to third, fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Manny Machado.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby. Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
0-2, here it comes. Smoke toward third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Austin Nola.
Rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate, Tyler Cross, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. It's out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down to third. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Tyler Cross.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. It's out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 4th in the ball game, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch. And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, game 2 of this 4-game set between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Marcus Stroman is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
So stepping in, Tyler Cross, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Settling in now, Jose Martinez. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Jeff McNeil. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And now the runner's trying for third. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor, currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too. I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
The runner's breaking for home. Grounded to third. Machado has it. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball after this. Stepping up now, Tyler Cross. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled off.
See it, drive it like you can.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. Not great. He's 1 for 8. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler Cross. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Cronenworth over to his left, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Cross.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Hit down the third baseline.
Hey, see it, drive it right there. Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. 1 there. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Runner's on his way to third.
On the bag, pick it up.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Tyler Cross.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham, still going back. It's out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year. And the Mets draw closer here. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks. Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
4-2, the final score today.
13 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Now at the plate, Tyler Cross, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average, and if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Hosmer has it, and this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. At the plate, Jeff McNeil.
Batting third, the second baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
3-0. Here it is. And he loses him on a breaking ball. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Now both runners are breaking. Slow roller left side. Scooped up onto first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. We are still scoreless. Stepping in, Tyler Cross. He singled his last time up.
Walk.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, one away.
Hey, let her rip one time.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives.
So digging in now, Tyler Cross earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there.
Hey, we know this manager's not putting on the hit and run sign with 2 outs. Might have just been trying to get in scoring position on his own, give his boy a chance to hit something in a gap and get an RBI, but it worked out either way, and we find ourselves first and third.
Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Tyler Cross. Fouled away.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Cross. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, and a one-time magic number, 61 home runs on the season now, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Taijuan Walker is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Cronenworth is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Into the box, Tyler Cross. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Into center field, line drive base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Cross over at second. McNeil is over at first with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Play to run. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers.
The right fielder. Will.
The 1-2.
Myers.
One's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Diego, but they lead it 4-1. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Cross. He singled his last time up. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 62 on the year. And the Mets draw closer here. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Tyler Cross.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do.